Hello everyone, myself Dilip Udani, and today I will teach you programs on looping constructs. So let's start. This is program number 1. Write a Python program to generate the pattern given below. See, here is the pattern. In first row we have to print 1 star. In second row we have to print 2 star. In third row we have to print 3 star. We have to generate this pattern using Python program. So here is the solution. First of all, n equals to int of input of enter the number of rows. For I in the range n, print star I plus 1 times. Now what it will do? Say the value of n equals to 3. So here the value of I will become 0, 1 and 2. So for I equals to 0, here is 0 plus 1. So it will become 1. It means it will print star 1 times. So in the first row we will be having star 1 time. Now in the next iteration the value of I will become 1. So here it will become 1 plus 1, 2. It means this statement will print star 2 times in the second row. Now in the next iteration the value of I will become 2. So 2 plus 1, that is 3. So this statement will print the star 3 times in the third row. So here is the output. Enter the number of rows. See, number of rows is 3. So what will be the output? In the first row we will be having 1 star. In the second row we will be having 2 stars. And in the third row we will be having 3 stars. Now I will show you the output of this program in PyCharm. See, I have written the same Python program code for you. Now I will run this program. To run this program, just click on this run button. Again click on this run button. Now click on the file name. The file name is this one, that is pattern 3. So just select pattern 3 from here. Now enter the number of rows. See, the number of rows is 3. You can see this is the output. In first row we have 1 star. In second row we have 2 star. And in third row we have 3 star. Now if the user will enter 4, then what will happen? See. Again I am running this program by click on this run button. Make sure here the same file name, that is pattern 3. Now click on this run button. Enter the number of rows. See, the number of rows is 4. Now you can see the output. In the first row we have 1 star. In the second row we have 2 star. In the third row we have 3 star. And in the fourth row we have 4 star. See program number 2. Write a Python program to generate the pattern given below. Now see, this is the pattern. In the first row we have 3 star. In the second row we have 2 star. And in the third row we have 1 star. Now this is the solution. N equals to int of input of enter the number of rows. For I in range of n, print star how many times? N minus I times. So the value of n equals to 3. So definitely the value of I will become 0, 1 and 2. So initially the value of I is 0 and the value of n is 3. So 3 minus 0, that is 3. So this statement will print star 3 times. So in the first row we will be having 3 stars. And in the next iteration the value of I will become 1 and 3 minus 1 is 2. So this statement will print the star 2 times in the second row. Then after the value of I will become 2 and the value of n is 3 and 3 minus 2, that is 1. So this statement will print the star one time in the third row. So this is the output. Enter the number of rows, say that is 3. So in the first row we will be having 3 stars, in the second row we will be having 2 stars, and in the third row we will be having 1 star. Now I will show you this output in PyCharm. See, I have written the same program in PyCharm for you. Now I will just run this program. To run this program, click on this run button. Again, click on this run button. Now select the file name. The file name is pattern 4. So I will just click on this pattern 4. Now enter the number of rows. Say number of rows is 3. Then after enter, see, you will get the output. In the first row we are getting 3 star. In the second row we are getting 2 star. And finally in the third row we are getting 1 star. So what will happen if the value of n equals to 4 or 5? Once again I am running this program by clicking on this run button. Enter the number of rows. Say the number of rows is 5. Then after enter, so what will happen? In the first row we will be having 5 star. In the second row we will be having 4 star. In the third row we will be having 3 star. In the second row we will be having 2 star, and finally in the last row we will be having 1 star. Now we will see program number 3. Program number 3, write a Python program to generate the pattern given below. See, this is the pattern. In first row we want 1, 2, 3. In second row 1, 2. In third row 1. So here is the solution. N equals to int of input of enter the number of rows for I in the range n. Whenever the elements over here are different, they are not same, then always keep in mind that we have to apply nested loop. For j in the range n minus I, print j plus 1 separated by space, and equals to space. Now how it will work, I will make you understand by taking say the value of n equals to 3. Say the value of n equals to 3. So for I in the range n, value of n is 3. So value of I will become 0, 1 and 2. So I equals to 0, it means first row, that is this one. I equals to 1, it means second row, that is this one. And I equals to 2, it means third row, that is this one. This is I equals to 0, first row. This is I equals to 1, second row. This is I equals to 2, third row. Now for j in the range n minus I, what is the value of n? That is 3. Now 3 minus I, initially the value of I is 0. So 3 minus 0, it will give you 3. So the value of j is 0, 1 and 2. So here we are printing j plus 1 separated by space. So initially the value of j will become 0. So 0 plus 1, that is 1. Then after j will become 1. So 1 plus 1, that is 2. Then after j will become 2. So 2 plus 1, that is 3. So for I equals to 0, in the first row we will be having these 3 entries. Now for the next iteration, I will become 1. And here the value of n is 3. So 3 minus 1, that is 2. So here we will be getting 2. So the value of j will become 0 and 1. So 0 plus 1, that is 1. 1 plus 1, that is 2. So for I equals to 1, in the second row 1 and 2 will be printed. Now in the last iteration, the value of I will become 2, the value of n is 3, 3 minus 2, that is 1, so the value of j will become 0 only, so it will print 0 plus 1 equals to 1 in the last row or third row. This is how it will work. With the help of this print statement, we have elements in different rows. For example, 1, 2, 3 will be in first row, 1, 2 will be in second row, 1 will be in third row, in this way. So what is the output? Enter the number of rows, say 3. So in first row we'll be having 1, 2, 3. In second row we'll be having 1, 2, and in third row we'll be having 1. Now I will show the output of this program in PyCharm editor. Okay, I have written the same program for you. I will just run this program by clicking on this run button. Again, click on this run button, select the file name, that is pattern 5. So I will just click on pattern 5. Now here enter the number of rows. See, the number of rows is 3. See the output. In the first row we have 1, 2, 3. In second row we have 1, 2, and in third row we have 1. Similarly, if the value of say n equals to 4, then what will be the output in this case? So again, just click on this run button, enter the number of rows, that is equals to 4, enter, and you will get the output. See, in the first row we have 1, 2, 3, 4. In the second row we have 1, 2, 3. In third row we have 1, 2, and in fourth row we have 1. So in today's lecture we have seen how to generate different patterns using looping constructs. Thank you for watching this video.